Hi, I'm Judy Beyer. I'm the middle school teacher at Brickton Montessori School and also the educational coordinator. I started out in 3 to 6 and I loved 3 to 6, but I kept watching all my students move up to elementary, and I went to Debbie and said to her, if you ever need a 6 to 9 teacher, I'm interested in taking the training because I want to know what comes next. And 2 years later, she had remembered and asked if I would take the 6 to 12 training, and so I moved up to lower elementary. And then when the upper elementary teacher left, I took upper elementary class, and then still growing, and I'm still learning. I ultimately went to middle school. I took the middle school training. So I haven't done toddlers yet. I suppose at some point I'll flip way back and take the toddler training. The thing to me that stands out about Brickton is we truly are a community. And by juxtaposing the oldest children next to the youngest children, and across the hall are the 3 to 6, and kitty corner are the upper elementary children. To me, that's the most natural thing in the world. It's a way that you really generate what's best in the children. And if you could be in our classroom and watch middle school enjoy observing the toddlers playing on the playground, you would see that's what really makes our school, our Montessori school, particularly special, because we really allow opportunities for all of us to get together, be with one another, care for one another, know one another. Every time I walk into a classroom, it just feels right. To me, it's a way of life. It's a place where you can feel who you are in the most natural way, and because of that, the students around you can feel that way as well. I particularly enjoy the adventure of the children. I enjoy being in an environment where they're questioning, challenging, they're constantly changing the rules or challenging you to change the rules. They're investigating. To me, it's a very organic experience, and it's what life is about. It's not about right or wrong. It's about solving problems and figuring out who we are individually and figuring out who we are collectively. My favorite area is when students posit a question for which I don't have an answer. So to me, the greatest fun is working together to learn something, and to watch them take ownership of their learning to the point that they are seeking to ask more global questions. I'm not there necessarily just to have the answer. They feel free just asking anything and everything, and they're so accepting of the fact that maybe I don't know it either, but together we can solve it. And I find that a lot of fun because I'm learning new things just as much as they're learning new things.